Yeah. Yo, so I feel like going live, man. This shit tricky out here, man. There we go. Man, how the fuck this shit work? There we go. Hey, what up, bro? God, what up, brother? But yeah, man. So right. Oh, come on, let's get right now. Let's get right. I know why it's doing all this because I'm about to speak some fucking truth. Feel me? They don't want this truth out, but I don't care no more, man. Feel me? Me not speaking the truth is me not doing what I'm here to do. So I gotta stop caring about other shit and start doing what I'm here to do. Fuck it, I'm gonna have to hold this tripax. This shit acting fucking retarded right now. Alright, there we go. So I just felt like speaking on this American Music Awards that's going on right now. I ain't know nothing about it. You feel me? The only way I found out about it is because my mom put it on the TV. And, it made me realize, like, first off, I'm going to put it like this. If you don't know nothing about, you feel me, the origin, if you don't know nothing about how history is different from the truth, sometimes you got to do your own research to get the truth, then pause and let that register. History ain't the truth. History could be based from the truth, but it ain't the entire truth. So the whole thing I'm saying that to say, you have to do your research so you really can know what the fuck is going on. You feel me? My mom put it on this doggone show and in the living room and whatnot, and it got to a point where I was like, yo, I gotta leave the room. This shit is too cringy. This shit is horrible to watch. Like, when you know shit, you can't unsee things, man. And the whole thing is, I'll put it to you for like this. Look up the 1828 definition for an American. We've been hijacked. You feel me? Our culture, our identity has been hijacked. The 1828 definition for an American literally refers to the various copper-colored tribes and people found in America. By who? By the colonizers, right? But now this term American applies to the European descendants in America. That's the 1828 definition of American. So that means if your skin is like mine, whether darker or lighter, you are an American, according to the year 1828. Fuck all this other shit, man. They got us so lost out here. And what got me tight also is realizing that until we break these generational curses, we just gonna stay in the loop. We just gonna stay in the loop. You feel me? We just gonna stay in the loop. Like, I even had to realize, like, the generation, so I'm 30, right? The generation that raised me, I look at it as a generation that raised us is usually 2 generations above us. So, you feel me? They usually are in their 20s, or not in their 20s, they're 20 years more or less older than us. So, you feel me? The generation of those in the 60s, they came in with certain programming where they didn't have much choices like we do. So like, say, like my mom put on an award show and it's like she's not even really paying attention to it like that. But it's like, that makes sense. Feel me? That generation, they only had so many programs going on in their youth. So they had to settle for what they were being entertained with. Versus my generation, you feel me? Our generation, the internet generation, we have the power of choice. You feel me? We could search for whatever we want. Now, mind you, they're, how do I want to say? That's our generation. So if they keep up with the times, they can have their little Roku stick, you feel me? They Fire Stick, but they still are more susceptible to just deal with what's given to them versus us. my generation and below, you feel me, or beyond, we ain't settling for what we don't want. Like, I mean, and when you really think about it, we saw how much the older generations suffered from settling for shit, or we saw how it left them with the we saw how it left them how do I want to say? We saw how it didn't work for them. You feel me? And we want better results. So we sacrifice doing the old traditional ways to find out the ways that's going to work for us. Feel me? So I'm basically saying all this to say, man, it's time to get back in your proper person, in your proper identity. You feel me? It's time to get back in tune with your nature, spirit. You feel me? God seed, God child, little God. It's time, man. Like, I'm serious. I had to get up and make this video because I'm literally looking at this little lame ass, and I'm not even looking at it. It just keep catching my attention because it's like it's on the TV. My mom watching. I'm chilling in the living room. This little American Music Awards, and it's like a spit to my face because they hijack American culture. You feel me? Melanated culture. You feel me? To capitalize off of it, to monetize off of it. You feel me? Then to make us think that theirs is the shit, is the way. You feel me? Is the end all be all. Man, it's deep. But that's the whole thing. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. If you ain't never heard of the year 1828's definition for an American, look that shit up, man. Especially if you look like me. Feel me? It's time to get back in this truth, man. Feel me? And I'm feeling like it's time to represent the way, the light, and the truth. Feel me? It's time to be on this Christ conscious mode. But yeah, this shit get real, man. Don't let them tell you who you are. You feel me? How about you define yourself? How about you let people know who you are? Feel me? Based on what you feel for you. You feel me? What you resonate with from your ancestry. You feel me? From your bloodline. Or you can make some shit up. We're creators. We represent creation. You feel me? And us melanated beings are the first creators on this planet. Feel me? Out of darkness came light. It comes to a point to where fuck all that feeling shit. We got to deal with these facts because that's where the truth is at. Feel me? Fuck all this feelings and shit, man. Some stuff, you know, we could worry about after we get the facts straight. You feel me? We could concern ourselves about that after we get the facts straight because they got us so fucked up. You feel me? They got us sick. They got us retarded. You feel me? They got us literally giving ourselves up. They got us literally just surrendering to this beast. You feel me? And it's crazy because it's at a point now where, you feel me, this shit goes beyond black and white, but you need to know that they cancel out. You need to know that once you stop calling yourself black, you feel me, then the opposition of white will cease to exist in your reality. You know that you're really just dealing with fear. You're dealing with motherfucking envy. You feel me? You're dealing with ignorance. You feel me? And overall, you're just dealing with people power tripping because they were able to take advantage on God's children. And they trying to do that as long as they can. Feel me? Because they know their time has an end. You feel me? And we're actually in that time right now. That's why shit is so motherfucking everywhere. You feel me? Peace and love, but I'm just venting. Feel me? I'm letting the God part of God Kyrie vent. Feel me? Because, yeah, man, they got us fucked up. We don't know nothing about the year 1828 and what it meant to be an American in 1828. We don't know nothing about the type of people that that the colonizers, you feel me, met when they landed in the States, or before they was called the States, but in the Americas. Like, and they don't want us to know this shit. That's the main thing. Like, my whole thing with this is, I know why they don't want us to know, man. Because the more we know, the less we're able to be in control or to be controlled. Feel me? It's like if I knew that people got to start saying they know instead of saying they believe, because belief is something you still don't know. Yes, brother. Yes, my Heat, my dance team brother. You feel me? Heat the dance team. My brother Ricky. You feel me? My Filipino brother. Hey, what's the other name? Because I heard Filipino is not the official name. Let me know the official name of that land, them people. You feel me? If you know, if not, there's no pressure. But my Moor, you feel me? My hybrid Moor. Because that's what it comes down to when you learn about the Moors. It has nothing to do with a political stance. It has something to do with an identity description. Feel me? And it connects you to the original people of the world. It connects you to the civilizers of the world. That's why in European world, you feel me, they know who the Moors are. Feel me? They just don't want you to know that you come from the Moors or the Moorish bloodline or the free melanated rulers of the earth. Feel me? The original. I ain't gonna say free because that implies that niggas was enslaved to be free. The original rulers of the earth. Feel me? Aita tribe. That's what I was talking about. The Aita tribe. Yeah, there we go. Feel me? Learn about these indigenous tribes, man. These dark-skinned tribes. You feel me? They are the original people of that land. Feel me? The original people of the land. Even that's another thing I got an issue with, man. If you African American, then let me know what country you come from in Africa. Because there's 57 countries in Africa. You can't be all of them. And that's just countries. That's just what we know from being, you feel me, from being American, you feel me? But we talking about thousands of tribes and nations over there in Africa. And you saying you African American. You sound confused. Feel me? When truth be told, you feel me, you really represent the aboriginal, the indigenous. You feel me? The first peoples that they saw when they landed over here. Feel me? How it's gonna be a new world when it's people there? That means it's just new to you. You feel me? When truth be told, you feel me, we have reasons to believe and research to show that what they call the new world just might be the old world. Feel me? Especially when you start to realize that Buddha, you feel me, Buddha over in Asia, the enlightened one, they say Buddha's mother's name is, or Buddha's mother is Maya. We ain't even gonna say Buddha's mother's name. We gonna say Buddha's mother is Maya. Know what Maya is? Maya's ancient America. How about this though? You know what America breaks down to? Rica means rich. Ame means soul. So when you really know what you know, you feel me? When you say you an American, you're saying you a rich soul. You saying you one of them soul rich people. They knew who we were. They didn't just enslave anybody's. They knew who they were hunting. I'm telling you. You feel me? This shit get deep, man. That's why I had to get on here. You feel me? Peace and love. Peace and love, cuz. That's why I had to get on here, because it's like, it's a point in time where we gotta, look, man, this shit is real, man. They don't want the guys to wake up. And we have to really learn the truth. Jesus said, ye are gods. So it ain't nothing to be spooky about. The same person that they want us worshiping and following, and when really we're not supposed to be following him or worshiping him. We're supposed to worship what he represents. You feel me? We're supposed to follow him to ourselves, to the Christ consciousness in ourselves. We're not supposed, let me get off. But basically I'm saying that to say the same person that we give all this praise and power to in this Christian religion told us we are gods. But this system got you so spooked out, you feel me, that you ain't even gonna look into that. You gonna stand, he who loves Christ, love the, whatever this, just dismissing, giving your powers away. It gets deep because you really giving your powers away to this white boy. And I say that because the picture we know of Jesus ain't the same as the description that they give in Revelations, in the book. Hair of lamb's wool, feel me? Feet of burnt brass. Go look up what brass look like, goddamn. Brass look like my skin. So that's why I'm saying this whole system got us fucked up. If you don't do your research, your due diligence, if you don't study to show yourself approved, that means you have to come to a point to where it's like, let me research for myself. Let me clarify. Let me confirm. Fuck this savage shit. Research what savage means, huh? We are the nobles. Feel me? Melanin represents a higher form of consciousness. Cosmic connection. That's why you have neuromelanin. You feel me? The same thing that makes our skin dark makes the sky dark at nighttime. But I digress. I'm just trying to keep it on, you feel me, on the plane that we all exist on. This earth plane. Feel me? But this shit get deep, man. I really had to hop on here because they talking about the American Music Awards, and I see all this propaganda. You feel me? All this whitewashing. You feel me? This shit get deep because, okay, whitewash, okay, y'all can have y'all little made up world, but now y'all starting to code this shit, you feel me, with this whole confused sex. Can't even say same sex anymore. This whole confused sex agenda. Feel me? We ain't finna do that. You ain't finna fuck up my youth up. Feel me? We ain't finna do that. We ain't playing with the youth. Nah. We ain't confusing them. Nah. Y'all can have that gay shit. You feel me? Y'all can have that wicked shit. You feel me? Y'all can have that motherfucking backwards living shit. You feel me? Y'all can have that demonic shit. Let me keep it all the way real. You feel me? That's what it is. You feel me? Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. Because the whole thing I say that's demonic, that's anti-life. Because how can you naturally procreate that way? Shit is deeper than how I feel in your belief. Nah, nigga. They root lies in belief, nigga. I'm just keeping it G with y'all. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. Feel me? Word from Big Bro, my birthday twin Tupac. He came up with that. You feel me? So on one end, you feel me, it could be totally with the shits. On the other end, you feel me, it's literally strategic. You feel me? Everything is all planned out. Feel me? We're masterminds. Feel me? We're so much masterminds that they want to take our minds. We're still the masters. But you have to master your mind to be able to master anything. If you don't, they gonna take your mind and use your master body. They gonna use your mastery for their good. What up, though, man? I'm just up here, man, just venting right now. But venting off this truth, you feel me? Cause I got triggered by this whole little American Music Awards, and I know too much to just sit there and just like not say anything. So yeah, for those who came a little too late to catch what I was talking about at the beginning, 1828 definition of an American. Once you learn that, you feel me, those who look like me, you wouldn't be saying you a Black American, you wouldn't be saying you African American, you feel me, you'll just be saying you an American. Because according to the original definition of American, you fit the description. And you in America. I can see if you fit the description, you have my skin tone, copper colored skin, and you wasn't in America, or you wasn't born in America. You were born in America, so how much more American can you be? Rich soul, America. America. Feel me? I'm America. You feel me? I'm rich soul, nigga. I'm soul rich. How about that? My beautiful brothers and sisters, my beautiful Mela family, melanated family, Mela. Feel me? Once you realize America, the rich soul, the soul rich. We are the soul rich people. Don't let them hijack you from your knowledge of self. Don't let them hijack you from your powers. Don't let them hijack you from your connection to your creation. You feel me? From your connection to your source. This shit is serious. That's how you become a bot. That's how you become an NPC. Because you lose yourself in the game. You lose your control of yourself in the game. Shit, you lose your whole body in the game. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't fall into the black and white game. Because that's what it is. The black and white game is a game. And if you are black, you're not the winner of the game. They didn't design you to win in that game now. Know this. They only gonna let you get in the position that they approve. And more than likely, they only approve it because it's still feeding their narrative. It's still benefiting them. They shit ain't for us. That shit's real. Because we have to conform ourselves. You feel me? We have to assimilate ourselves. We have to drop our natural ways to do they shit. Or to be, you feel me, approved. Man, we the OGs of this planet, man. That's why we fucked up right now. Actually, it's many things, but the main thing is because we keep giving them our powers. Like, we keep surrendering and submitting and settling and whatnot instead of saying, fuck that. But see, that was the generation before me. Or 2 generations before me. You feel me? That was my parent generation. Our generation, we came in with the shits like, nah, I don't like that. We got a lot of slack for that. You feel me? Got into a lot of quote-unquote trouble. Had a lot of disagreements. We became the black sheeps of our family. But hey, we are the next level. We are the resurrection of bloodlines. You feel me? We are bringing us back into royalty. Feel me? Not this material shit, but divine royalty, where it all comes from and comes through. Divinity, the right way. So yeah, feel me? If you want to experience better, you can. You just got to take the time to apply what you need to be able to experience better. And remember, you limit yourself. Feel me? They don't limit you. Because those who know. When there's a will, there's a way. Feel me? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Something out of nothing. Feel me? So that's the whole thing. Release yourself. You feel me? Stop allowing them to trap you. Huh? This shit's so deep. We really are that powerful. We allow them to do shit. Whole world is melanated. What's your knowledge on color coordinations for each day? Ooh. Enlighten me. Because there's so many sciences, like when you realize, like as nobles as scholars, science is just to know. It's so much shit to know, you feel me? It's so much things to research and, you feel me, learn about. So yeah, you may have a different point of view from me. That's pretty dope though. But also I'll mention that to the people because I'm gonna probably save this joint. Color coordinations. Like there's a science to everything to really get back into your programming. This shit get deep. How the color affect the subconscious. Feel me? Why most fast food restaurants use the colors red and yellow. You better start studying shit, man. Real talk. So yeah, I'll say that. Look up how colors affect the psyche. Research that. How colors affect the subconscious. Feel me? Psychological effects of colors. Let me see. My brother just catch in. He said, apply that pressure to life and reap the fruit of your labor. Facts. Apply pressure to life and reap the fruit of your labor. I wanted y'all to catch that. Feel me? We know the truth. Even Draco knew without knowing. That part. You know, the whole thing is, in order for them to exist, in order for their program to work, you feel me? They have to have the truth. Because without the truth, they have nothing to build with. They have nothing to use. We gonna see it and be like, what the fuck is that? Because it's rooted in no truth. So we gonna dismiss it entirely. But if they use the truth, you feel me? That's how they're able to finesse with the truth. So yeah, that part. The Brody mentioned about watching the video of Blue Pill and 19 Keys. So 19 Keys did an interview with Blue Pill, with Blue Pill and Red Pill. I suggest y'all to check both of them out. I'm going to be honest and say I haven't fully watched Blue Pill because for me, everything is divine timing. You feel me? I've started watching it, and in divine timing is, you feel me? I'm going to be led to finish watching it. But I did check out Red Pill's interview. Shouts out to Red. I gave him one of my head wraps. You feel me? I gave him a piece and he started rocking the piece. I didn't even ask him to rock the piece, but he started rocking the piece on his own podcast, and then he rocked it on 19 Keys in the 19 Keys interview. So when y'all see that new world, that's what I created for us. You feel me? New nature and the universe. That's what we on right now. That's the truth. You feel me? The true reality is nature and the universe. That's where God is, and that's what we are. That's what we represent. Feel me? As God. As God's children. As creations. Or creators of creation. You feel me? So yeah, that's the whole thing. I think I'm done for now, man. It's just time to do your own research, man. Quit falling for the okie doke. Quit falling for the hijack. Feel me? You got a whole fucking computer in your phone. You ain't got no excuses no more. See my parents' generation, they couldn't look shit up like this, like we can. They'll have to literally go, you feel me, travel to the library. Like, feel me? If that means niggas ain't whipping, they had to walk to the library. We don't gotta walk nowhere. We literally just pull our phone out. Niggas don't even gotta type nowadays. We could just say the shit. So don't let your laziness be your demise. You feel me? Don't let your laziness motherfucking be the reason why your bloodline does not evolve. Huh? Brother, sister, reflection. Feel me? I only get on y'all next because I care and I love y'all. Real talk. We perish for lack of knowledge, so it's time to motherfucking start learning shit. You know what they say, you feel me, to keep it from a nigga put in a book? What the fuck? They really just trying us left and right. It's time to it's time to remind them how intelligent we truly are. Feel me? How tapped in, how powerful we really are. But we would never do that. We would never do that. You feel me? If we call ourselves black. We would never do that. You feel me? We literally connect ourselves to a black hole. All our power gets sucked away, taken away. Because they made that term up. You feel me? When you learn energy and how that shit work through the word, feel me, and spells and shit like that, bro, it is time to get back noble. Which means once you get back noble, you will accept noble. Seriously, man. This shit get real, man. Start reading more and more. MOOR. Melanated Original Ordained Ruler. Start reading. They put it there. They said it. They put the information in the books. So, hey. If you want to continue suffering and whatnot and feeling subject, you feel me, and feeling less than, and you feel me, feeling second to, you feel me, and feeling like you never have a fair shot, and feeling like you'll never be able to get that first place, or feeling like even if you do get that first place, you're going to be chastised because of how you look. What the fuck? All that shit is too much, nigga. Eject yourself from that reality. Original. Spirit. You feel me? God seed. This shit get deep, man. We're beyond human. Our consciousness is beyond human. Feel me? Sometimes this human consciousness is limiting us. Especially when it's programmed under this game, this black and white game. You feel me? Shit get deep, man, but it's a beautiful thing because, like I said, we're in a time where you can literally look this shit up yourself. Feel me? Ain't no excuses no more. Ain't no excuses no more. Because get this. They know that the real ones, once we tap in, we way beyond this black and white shit because we know the color really don't even matter. But what we do have to do is get back connected with our past so that we can know how to move forward. Out of darkness came light. You feel me? The original, you feel me, people were swarthy. This is important because they taught other than this. They taught us other than this. So that's the main reason why I'm so on this tip, is because it's the truth. But they didn't teach the truth. So now I have to be a spokesperson for the truth. You feel me? Amongst all these lies and propagandas. But here's the thing though. As long as I stay in the truth, you feel me, I'm good, you know. Because the whole thing is just because you don't believe something don't mean it ain't true. You feel me? When you ready to come into the truth, I'm here. I'll be here. I've been here the whole time. But that's the whole thing, beautiful people. Feel me? There's a whole world, you feel me, based in the truth that you will never get to experience if you just deal with history. His story. With that being said, you need to figure out whose point of view is his story coming from. Because if they don't look like you might need to second look into their shit. You might need to second guess their shit. And it gets deeper because if they don't feel resonating, you feel me, then that's letting you know something too. Because just because they look like you don't mean they're about your business. Don't mean they're about your family business. Don't mean they're about Creator's business. Don't mean they're about Most High's business. Gotta understand, we are all versions of God. You feel me? Whether you dark skin, light skin, motherfucking albino, motherfucking Chinese, motherfucking nigga, we're all children of creation. Feel me? We're all the children of Most High. We're all spirits having a human experience. So that's really when it gets deep. But like I said, we just have to motherfucking refoundate ourselves on the truth. Because we got rocky foundations, man. Because we not rooted in truth. That's all I'm saying, man. So it's just time to get to know what's really going on. I'm about to sign off because I did remember my phone was about to die. And I don't need them to try to fuck with me and not save this one. So yeah, I love y'all. Y'all finna get more of this version of Kyrie. Know yourself, research, evolve. You feel me? Because it's time, man. No filter, man. All truth. All love. Real raw love. How about that?